by just saying that, I've told a fairly specific story about how the system operates. It upwells just the right amount, it relaxes just the right amount. And we got just the right kind of phytoplankton here, and I didn't tell you the whole story about why the wintertime river flow is important in setting how the system behaves, but it's true, what happens if we go from a system where we roughly modulate the upweller once a week to a system where we never do? Like 2006 was a year where we basically had no relaxations, right? And it was the most extreme hypoxic event that we had. Now the no relaxation condition is sort of like what you see off Monterey. So we're talking about a wind forcing that exists on our coast not too far away, and maybe a future climate is heading us towards those kinds of conditions. And all of a sudden the system doesn't work the way we think it properly should. You don't export this material, you change the upwelling pathways, you change the nutrient supply, you change the magnitude of this productivity. You start messing with river inputs and sediment contents of the rivers, and that could have an impact too. So you start out with this and you think, I know how this works, and this is how every system like this behaves. And then you start realizing that maybe it's only how your little study system behaves. And maybe your little study system is just right on the edge of being tipped one way or the other. And I honestly don't know if that's the case. And this gets to issues like PDO and ENSO forcing and things like that change things on multi-year time scales. And I just don't have the expertise to say that. But that's where I'm going to stop. And hopefully, not too bad. Hopefully that wasn't overwhelming, and I'll take questions. And if there's time and if there's interest, I have kind of a cute little demonstration for the impacts or illustration of acid-base balances on water and seawater if the educators in the group want to see that. So, questions?